It must be warmer today.
It's a lot warmer.
There she is. You disappeared.
I know. I had to make sure I didn't take creases. I was like, where's the pudding? He had specific ones for specific people. That always happens.
What's that for? Oh, I don't want any. Go ahead.
Oh, you've got some inside.
I'm not a...
Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to eat. Okay, cool. Cheers. Cheers.
Welcome to Lazy Gecko Sailing. Looking for something exciting, free, and real? If so, you found the right place. Meet Calypso, our floating home.
It's not working.
We're sailing her all over and taking you for the ride. Please click on subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun.
How Breeze like it? No thanks.
You have a whole cup inside. You have to eat.
We've been trying to time this current on the C&D canal. You got to go way up the Delaware River, and it's such a long trip that the currents become an issue. So, and they're big. We left Cape May. We've been coming all the way up, and we've been going with the flood, and then it switches. At some point, you got to time it just right. So right now, it says it's coming against us, but really it's not. We're moving to 9.3, so this is just historical, but it is going to switch soon. And if you look at the canal, it's saying it's coming out, but then that way on the ebb. So right here is where it's splitting right now, or should be. Obviously, it's a little different, but I think we've hit it just right. And somewhere along the way here, it's going to switch, and then we're going to ride the current down the canal. In the meantime, it's dirt pudding. Yeah.
Really good. How is it? Not too bad. No, how did you feel going under the bridges? I didn't like it. You always feel like the top of the mast is gonna hit, but it's not. I always look up there like amazed, you know? Yeah. She's hand steering. We have her hand steering. Most of the time we do autopilot, but your autopilot might give out on you.
Well, that, and you can also, you'll learn the boat better by hand steering.
Yeah, I think she's doing great. The other night we did an overnight, and Tara hopped up here to fill in for a shift, and we kind of realized we haven't taken enough time to train Tara to fully walk away so we can go to sleep. So we were like, you know what, during our day hops, we're going to take a little bit of time to put her up here so she can build confidence in herself, kind of answer all her questions. When it comes time to do overnight passages or several days, she can fill a shift and we can go sleep and rest, and she feels comfortable up here at the helm.
You feel comfortable yet?
Ha, no, not yet.
You'll get it. Just keep driving.
Tara's got us covered. We're headed to the Chesapeake Bay, where we're planning on checking out Baltimore, Maryland.
Whenever you feel like you're going fast, it's weird, you're actually going slow. It's because the water's rushing by you and it feels like you're going really fast, but speed over ground will be slow. But if you're with the current, it looks like you're going really slow, but really you're going really fast because the water's going with you, so it kind of messes with your senses a little bit. So that's why you feel like you're going against it, but really you're cooking. You're going like 9 knots right now. 9.2 right there.
Yeah, it definitely felt faster the other day.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like I'm barely moving it.
Well,
Training hour.
so you have a blue crab on your shirt, and we're about to go to the Chesapeake Bay where the blue crabs are abundant. We should definitely get some and eat them.
Sounds yummy. I love some crab cake.
After a pretty decent passage, we dropped the hook and enjoyed the evening with some sundowners.
There.
Did you get it? Are you that good?
Yeah. Look at that, Lily. See that? Secondary.
He killed the fly, Tara.
That's your little buddy.
You think it was the one from my bathroom?
Oh, sorry, Tara.
Is that Bud? Tara's been keeping the flies in her room.
I told Tara, she said, there's a fly in here. Do you think we can catch it and let it go? I was like, no, kill it. She's like, I can't.
The window.
I was like, oh, I can kill it. I'd kill anything.
He just killed your hopes and
Anything
dreams.
else?
No, I'm pretty sure. I hope. I gotta go check the bathroom now.
Yeah, that might be
You
flyy.
killed her roommate, honey.
Flyy.
I hope Bud's still in there.
I gotta get a diaper wipe to clean this
Is
shit
it Bob?
Bring your own boat.
Let's see if. Let's bring your own boat. Let's see if Bob's still in the bathroom.
She named him.
Hangs out right here.
She named her Fly, and she leaves him alone to just hang out and eat the bathroom stuff.
I'm not finding him.
That was
Jeremiah
Bob.
might be in trouble.
Right.
She actually knows where Bob lives in her room.
He's usually right here. And
Well, he's right here now.
you killed him. You killed Bob.
You killed Bob. Bring your own boat. What is
Bobbing up
that?
and down.
We're gonna have to bury him.
Yeah, he's right here.
Do you want him?
Can we go put him off the back?
No, I'm just gonna throw him in the trash. No, this is diaper wipe. This does not biodegrade. If you care about the environment, this would not go in the water.
Did I leave my? I left my straw at the restaurant.
I
No,
told you that's
did
why I
you?
don't do that.
Oh, that's fucked up because that was such a nice straw.
Oh!
How long have you had that?
A long time.
She had a metal straw. She brought this straw kit, and I was like, "You brought your own straw?" And she's like, "Yeah." Oh man, that's gotta
Do
be
you
hard.
think they saved it for me?
No.
Or not
Maybe
that nice.
Bob.
Bob would have, yes. He was like, "Hey, can I come over tonight and just give it to you? Can I give you my
Hey,
straw?
I got
I mean, your straw."
I got your straw.
That's
Here.
why I stopped bringing them to the restaurant. I kept leaving them.
There should be a straw warning, like your anchor alarm, and it should be like beep, beep, beep when you get too far from your straw.
You should never get too far from your straw, Tara. I'm sorry about that. You're probably upset. How long have you had that?
I'm not. It's been a while.
That's why, first off, first thing I noticed about you, okay?
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you something. You will never lose something if you don't ever put it down. So like, we were at the thing, so like
West
we were at
Marine.
West Marine and you got your money out. And you were like, how many times have you left something in the store?
I don't think I ever have.
You're full of shit. You just left a straw at a restaurant. I know you left shit at a store. If you never put something down on the counter,
It can never stay there.
it will never, ever be left there. And if you hadn't brought your straw to the restaurant tonight, guess where it'd be?
Well, it would be my backpack. Because
Yeah,
I
on
would have
the boat.
never taken it out.
On the boat.
It was in my backpack.
Never. Yep.
I
Yep.
feel like Brittany jinxed me.
You know, in
I'm
22
gonna blame
years,
Brittany.
in 22 years of being a Marine, I never once lost my ID card. Ever. So I couldn't understand why somebody would lose their f***ing ID card.
No.
How is that even possible?
You don't even want to know about losing ID cards.
Yeah, I know. It was stressed me out. Don't even tell me.
No. It was like, so you probably didn't get this because you're a Marine and you're hardcore. But in the Air Force, like for like the weekend that family could come down or whatever, like after graduation, you had like a day that you could go off into San Antonio with your family. Like almost.
Like, you mean when you're done?
It wasn't 24 hours, but it was close to.
Like when you're
right?
done, the last day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You graduated, you go off, you
Right.
come back. You have to be back like 7 or 8 at night
Right.
after graduation. So I go off. Like he's not my fiance yet, but he proposes to me later after we're off base, but whatever. And then we're getting ready to get back to base. We're almost to the gate. And I said something about him having my ID. Because I don't have a purse. I'm like in my uniform, like my dress blues. And he says, I don't have your ID. You had your ID. And I was like, no, I gave it to you, like at XYZ place. And he was like, no, you didn't. And I was like, what? So he doesn't have it, and I don't have it, and I am freaking out. Like, I am screaming Bloody Mary in the truck, like, no!
Bloody Mary or Bloody Murder?
I don't know. Bloody murder? I don't know. I'm like, don't take me back. You can't take me back.
Wait, do that again?
Don't take me back. You can't take me back. Because if I go back without my ID, I know I'm going to end up like in this hallway where there's like just pictures lined up of like scary people, and I'm going to get my ass chewed out. If I can even get on base. Because you know there's the guards that check for your ID to let you on base.
Right.
So I'm like, I am f***ed. And I'm screaming. Like, I'm screaming and I'm crying. Don't take me back! No! Let's go to Canada! Let's go to Mexico! And, I'm pretty sure he takes me back, and, like,
maybe my ID's at the gate. I honestly don't remember. I just know that everything worked out fine. But like I went to the bathroom in the mall, in like the downtown Riverwalk or whatever, and I had put my like ID on top of like the toilet paper reel or something, you know? And I left it there.
Oh.
But like,
why would you sit it down there?
I don't have any idea why she would do that.
I don't know either. But like,
I have OCD about that. So
but I put it down there, and I guess I didn't pick it up. And like it being a very military town,
right.
and like a big Air
People
Force
get it.
town.
Yeah. They
Somebody
return
took it and turned it in.
Yeah.
And all was well in Tara's world. But at the time, I was like, no, we must go to Canada or Mexico.
Without an ID.
Don't take me back.
Wait, do that again?
Don't take me back.
Coming soon on the Lazy Geckos.
We're broadcasting to everybody. The Coast Guard's recording you. Everything. So you can hold on to me if you need.
It's dry.
It's ridiculous. It looks like a flock of birds laying on our boat.
So there's mold showing up where that condensation is.
You can still see the dark spot.
We're gonna be riding in style.
They glued it in. Honey.
Yes?
Voiceover time.
Duty calls.
What is this?
A blanket?
No, the outfit, man. You look like Madonna.
Tara and I are knocking out some cleaning.
I'm heading to Walmart. All right, here we go.
Have fun. You made it. Oh, you're right in front of us. It's gone. I think it looks fine like this.
We're having to vote once again for a hurricane.
Look at the back of this thing.
I've never seen the inside of a microwave.
Oops.
Is this the best day ever?
Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.